After weeks of planning, sleepless nights, and endless hours of work, there's a TV back up there. But it's not hooked up. We got some work to do. Got an energy drink. This is the Aldi Monster. Gridlock kind. It's not Monster, but it's cheaper, so... I am excited. I am really excited. What I have is a shitty picture of the connections on the back. So I have to guess. Yay! Not really guess, but guess. So we'll leave that there so it'll go off at the most inopportune moment. The TV can slide. Put my hand up top to brace it, and I can feel the connections. So now we'll take this one. The phone has gone off. I think it was blue, no, green, blue, red, white, red. So, connections, 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 screws, screws, connection, connection? I think those are the HDMI, yeah. Okay, so, should be here, green, then we have blue, then red, this is all being done mostly by feel because I cannot see the connectors. And now we need the red with the black connector, right? And then white and red. Okay. Now I had put some electrical tape on that so I'd know which one it was. I feel like it should be removed. And of course, it doesn't want to remove. So we're going to leave that, make believe that didn't happen. Take our next component cable, which is for the DVD player. Take our green. See? That's why you gotta hang on to this shit. Now, oh, wait a minute. Okay, here it is. Gets tighter and more difficult now. There we go. Green. Blue. Where is it? This is getting worse and worse as this goes on. And it's really only because I don't, you know, have a clear shot to the back of this. And it's all by feel. Red. White. Where are you? There you go. Red. Okay, so the components are in. We'll push that back for a second. Okay. And then we have two composite inputs, and then that program out, which I'm going to hook up the composite wires to send over to the bar. So we have that to do. Then we have the cable coax F connector and two HDMI cables, one of which is behind here, one of which is not. get the yellow first. And that is going on the end connector, which is here. Okay. The white. Come on, man. There you go. And the red. And we'll see what it does. Might do something, it might do nothing. I don't know. Okay, now. Oh, the F connector is going to be a fucking... Oh, this is going to be awesome. I can't wait for this. Because I can't reach it. And the only thing I can do is feel. I have the center conductor in. I am screwing the F connector. I like screwing my connectors. I think it grabbed. Is that possible? Oh, this is not good. No, it didn't seat. This is going to take some playing with. Very difficult, this one. I don't think it caught. No, it didn't. Ah, yeah. I think we're going to get back to that one. Okay, HDMI 1 and 2. Okay, HDMI. I don't know why that's so taut. Come on, where's all my cables? 1, 2. So here. Oh. Oh, fine. Can't see anything. And I don't have a picture of it, so I don't know which way the HDMI connectors go. Okay. I'm gonna work some more. But I promise you I'm not even gonna turn the TV on. I have not connected power to it. And we're gonna turn it on, and with any luck, everything is going to power up and work the first try. That's how much planning I put into this. So let me keep working and we'll see. All signal wires are in. We're going to plug power in. Power is here this way. The plug, of course, is backwards. Something may happen, nothing may happen when I plug power in. It shouldn't just turn on. It click, click, clicked. So I guess that's good. There is a cable clip for the power cord. For some reason. I don't know that that's entirely necessary. I don't know that I can actually get that. Oh, maybe. I doubt I can get it clipped, but it's sort of hanging. So that's good. Okay, let's get rid of that. 3 last cables. Okay, that's a little problem, but we're gonna work that out. Pardon me a second. There we go. Last one. Whoa, that was a dicey move. Last one is the Android TV box, and the power cord where the, what do you call it, power strip is sitting, not jiving, we'll say. but we can plug in ether webs, HDMI, and power is just going to be in here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Push this in so it doesn't fall. Wait, I think that's in the way. There we go. That's pretty much what it's going to look like. Obviously, the schmutz on the screen, I got to clean that with any fucking luck. Red light. That's the Android TV box. It's booting up. Yeah! I love that kind! Yeah! I didn't expect it to go right to that, but that's fine. Let's see, where is, how do we work this thing? Menu? No. How do you get inputs? There. So we'll go to component 1.
Bicentennial, Miss USA.
It works!
1976.
Can't show you that. We'll go to DVD. Nothing there. Turn on the DVD player. Hello! Nicey nice! Yep, that's probably copyright. HDMI 2 should be the computer box. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't plug in the other end. How could I forget that? Okay. Beep boop. HDMI 2. Why no? How about yes? Yeah! It friggin' works! Nice! It friggin' works! That is awesome! Now it's gonna boot! It's booting! Why does it not have the Windows 7 logo that it's supposed to have? It's just got that, and that's the factory load of it. That's a little odd. HDMI 2, we have a mouse pointer. There it goes. It's coming up just like it did. I gotta reconfigure in the system until it send the sound and all that great stuff. Oh, it did it already. We're ready to go. Look at that. Now, I gotta it's fallen off the side of the screen. That's normal. So I gotta work with that. You see, and in class today, this icon here, children, and then you double click on that one, and then if you right click on that and hit delete, you fuck up the internet. Yes, I now have a smart board. This is absolutely fucking exciting. Everything goddamn works. Let's go back to, where is the button again? I don't know how to work this thing yet. There? Yeah. We'll go to, can I rename these things? I think I can. Oh, we got to test, I'm sorry, we got to test TV. Okay, it didn't like that. Channel 3. You see all the jaggies and weird shit? Yeah, that's how it's transmitted. But still, we're there. We can't have that because Neil.
Didn't somebody say wear beautiful clothes? Right after that.
What are you doing to me? Oh, that's component, idiot. Now Neil's gonna flag the friggin' video. Let's go look up some JK18 goodness. Do I have the... That's not the remote. Here it is. I got it. I got it. We'll go to the tubes. We'll go to the tubes. Yeah. And let me find something. Yeah, here's the one in the lion. Bet there's an ad. Bet it won't load. That's even better. That's exciting. Go back. Try it again. There's an ad. A 15-second ad. Is the ad copyrighted? So I can't even put this on YouTube? Picture in picture in picture? Can't do that. No, no. Are you going shopping? Or did we just pick you up? In plasma vision. Cat deal? Look at the green. All by yourself. Look at the green. You can't get that on an LCD. It just doesn't exist. Oh, yes. Yes. All right, go back in your bag. That's awesome. Go back in the bag. That's a good boy. Oh, look at that. There's the TV I just hooked up. With the better picture. I knew that was in the video. I could have looked at that, but I had the shitty picture on the phone. So I figured that would be faster. It was, but not really. Alright, it's hooked up. Yay. Remember in school watching a film or a video? Film, yeah, we had film back in my day. That was that plasticky stuff you shine light through and it makes a picture. Yeah. Just stuff and things. It friggin' works. I can't show you any copyrighted shit. Everything else, all the inputs work. Everything is 100,000% perfect. And everything except for the computer box worked first try, and that was only because I was stupid and forgot to plug in the other end of the cable. Wow. I can't believe it. So this is it. Now, let me shut it off so you can see me. One last thing I did off camera. I have I'll show you. I got one of these. And that came with two microphones. They're wireless. One works, the other doesn't. This one works. This one doesn't. Feedback. Anyway, so I don't know why this one doesn't work. It turns on, and I have no way of testing it. Maybe a rolling TARDIS does. See if it's outputting anything. I forget what frequency it transmits at. But, anywho. Oh, 542 megahertz. So that's what that does. And the other has a microphony. And it has the Bluetooth built in. And it Bluetooths into the Amazon Echo. And that works fine. And it has a USB port. So you can plug in there and it'll play songs from that. But it also has a line in. And I said, well, wait a minute. As long as I have the old computer with the music hooked into that, why not get some feedback and get some music? And while I'm at it, hook it up with the stereo. Yeah, love that kind. Now it's more louder. And the best part is that gets mixed directly in with the Bluetooth, if you have that, and mixed with the microphone, and mixed with everything else. So it's just like another input. The speaker isn't good, but it's not bad. So it adds more volume, and I like loud. So that works. Just had a small fail here trying to set this up for you. So let me lower this down. The last dealings I had in here were just minutes ago when I hooked up the... I'm using that Logitech wireless keyboard and mouse for now. So we'll try that, see how long the batteries die. Or should I say, see how long the batteries don't last. Maybe that way? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it looks kind of cute that way. Can you see that? Yeah, it looks cute that way. And it's got a little blue power light and 2 little green lights on it. It's all pretty. Does the DVD player eject with the in the thing? Well, it used to work. It didn't get disconnected. It ejected on video. All right, well, that's just little teething issues that I'm going to have to go through. I need to sit down. Oh, man. Things are hurting. Yeah, we did it. So anyway, problem was this maybe got bumped or jarred a little bit. And when I turned it on, I had no left channel. Wiggled everything around, played with all the connections and all the bullshit, and it just wasn't friggin' having it. Just gave it a little boonk, and it worked. So yeah, maybe its days are numbered. I don't know. But we have more volume, extra loud. We have sound, and we have a TV, except for the fact that we don't have the TV hooked into the sound. And that is going to be the next video, where we're going to get a sound bar and see if it is possible at least to make it do stuff. I'm going to go off camera for a little bit here before I close this out, because I think it's part of this video and part of this complete breakfast, to find out what gets displayed at the bar when this TV is on, when it's on composite, to see what the program out does. So we'll see, and I'll report back in now. Yep, when it's on any kind of digital connection, we get no picture, but we get sound. I don't know if the camera picks it up. There's a slight echo. If I tune the TV to channel 3, whoops, try it again. Yeah, there you go. So that works. Good enough. Like I said, it gets anything like a VCR. So on the F connector, can go over here. Boy, that looks awful. Yeah, kind of rough. It's kind of rough. It's got waviness and lines and shit. Not fantastic. Okay, I got it worked out. That was some more cable jockeying and shit like that. I can have both display actual real TV at the same time. This is hooked up via S-Video, and the audio is simply split. And in that regard, in that way, both the TV and the audio coming out over here are exactly in sync with each other. So that actually works very well. And that doesn't matter if you have the TV on the F connector input, regular coax, or if you have it over the component in to get your H digital. And the cable box will downsample whatever to S-Video to be displayed on here, and should be outputting audio on the audio part, and that way it's audio. Apparently the TV program out has a little bit of a processing delay, not the greatest thing, and I don't know if I'll be able to solve that. Oh, can't see this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kneel. Oh, sound from the background. Just look for a second at that green. You can't get that LCD. All right, we're in. That's all I can do for now. The Android TV box is sitting here. The power cord does not allow it to sit exactly in the corner. You can't quite see what I'm telling you. It's over in there, down in the corner there. But it fits under the TV. Now another thing that fits there, if it will show, is the Micronta clock. It actually does shove in there, which is really neat. And I like that, except for the fact, soundbar. And I gotta see how that's gonna work, because I want soundbar to soundbar things. So this may have to, can we, yeah. I mean, I got Velcro and shit, right? You know, you could just kind of do that. Oh, that gets a little warm up there, just a bit. Let me step back, see what that, it's not quite centered, but let's see. Yeah. I mean, we could do that. And we'll figure out the little shorty cord for the Android TV box and tuck that in the corner or something. Because the idea, maybe I could just, there we go. See, that was easy. The idea, and I'm not 100% on it yet, soundbar can sit on the feet of the TV that stick out off the edge here. Nothing I can do about that. It's just the fact of the TV being too big for the area. Nothing I can do. I mean, yeah, I could get a jigsaw and slice it off, but that's horrible to do. So I wouldn't want to do that. So the clock can go up there. In fact, not for nothing. I mean, it kind of just sits up there, not bad. So that's an option. So we have that to do, but that's, you know, one of the last things. That's just a little nicety. We got to get on to sound. Now, the TV has, I got to think about how I want to do this. This is more thought. Meanwhile, extra cables. Should I ripped out, didn't use, got that I thought I was going to need but didn't need after all? IR blaster kit, complete with Chinese sticker, made in China for you. It was like the cheapest one Amazon had. We'll see. I have to close the cabinet. Oh, in fact, I could do that kind. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. It's all purty. I could show you now. Here, take a look. Got to turn the camera screen. It's all purty now. It's all closed up. That's fancy. So we have that to do, and the sound bar. Now, like I was saying, the TV has optical out. I'd like to try to use that if it's a possibility, but I don't know for sure that it is in the way that I want this to work. I think I can make it all work I think I'm also going to want to output the sound, which the TV will do no matter the input, and send that into the receiver on the tape input where the 8-track was, just so I can play it through the main stereo. And as far as the soundbar goes, I will have the Music on the old computer. That's why I left that like 6-way splitter jobby, so I can plug that in and have it chooch that over the line in. So that would work also. No, wait a minute. Maybe it has a line out on the stereo. I don't know. I got to figure things out. I got things to do. But the yeah, see, we'd want to input that into the soundbar, which I can do. I can do things, is what I'm telling you. There's more cables and things. Oh, God. Anyway, it's enough babbling. It's hooked up. It works. And it's fucking awesome. This has been such a long time in the making. And, you know, we still got more to do. So that'll be coming in the future. I might just leave this. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's getting on almost 5 o'clock, so it's getting on dinner time. Might kind of leave off for today and dick around with the soundbar tomorrow, because that way I'll have more of a fresh mind about it, and there's no rush in doing it. So that way I can do that kind. Yeah, that might work out well. I kind of like that. All right, that's going to do it for now. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you check out the prescription. There's all sorts of links in there to all the previous parts of the series just to get up to here. And we still got more to go. We'll figure that out as time goes on. What a damn project. But the reason I'm taking the time to do everything as perfectly as I possibly can is I'm even going on screen for this. How about that? We're going to get on my soapbox here. I remember years ago, you remember my friends Alyssa and Rob? No? Back from the old days, when people used to come over before all the millennials said, I can't afford it here! And they all moved away. Alyssa and Rob once had a party. Twice had a party, as a matter of fact. And it was the mid-2000s, early 2000s-ish. Well, mid-2000s or late 2000s. And I was like, hey, we got Jay Shoutcast. Oh, yeah, cool. What do you have to play it on? Oh, a Bose Wave radio with a line in. No, like, where's your stereo with the big speakers and all that? No, that's what we got. Or I'd have to go to another party and bring a little Bluetooth speaker, and this is the best you could do, really? Or you go to somebody else's house. Oh, wow, you have that? Hey, do you have it hooked up to the network so it can do things like that? No. Did you hook the TV into the stereo so you could have really good sound? No, we just turn the news on. You watch other things in the news. Well, yeah, but I said, so why don't you? It's a one cable. Hook it up. You know, I'm so tired of people. They have everything at their disposal, but nothing is hooked up, or I don't know how to work it, or this, that, and the third. I'm utilizing every single little aspect of what I can here. There is more that I could do. I got a Commodore VIC-20 that I could hook up to this TV. Yes, indeed. Not planning on it, but I got it. And probably a Commodore 64. I got an Apple II Plus. This has composite inputs. I could plug it right in down here. Beep. Chug-a-da-chug-a-da-chug-a-da-chug. Yep. Apple II. You know, right up on top of the screen. Could do that, but where do you put it? So, there's that aspect of it. I'm utilizing whatever I can to do whatever I can. Oh, and the same thing goes for the IR blaster. I bought that proactively, regardless, knowing that when I go down here, I bet it's not going to work. And I think we can get away with this. Where is the damn TV remote now? That always gets lost. Oh dear. I think it's over here. It's not. Here it is. Okay, so if I turn the TV on,
several times. Once.
and mute it. Okay, so now you can only see stuff that Neil can't do. So that's good. Now, if I get the cable box remote, it's in there. I'm going to hit the channel button. Nothing. Oh, it actually went. That's scary. You got to get it just right. Gotta get it just right. I can't even do it again. There. Got it there. But if I sneak back in here, pardons, and open that. Okay, we'll open it back up all the way. I'll come back over here. And now if I try changing the channel, you know something? It actually works. Shut the lights. It's changing channels. How good? Yeah, back here it's not quite as good. It's workable, but not great. And that's why I went ahead and bought the IR Blaster kit. This was like $9. Now, if you can open your cabinet doors and have mediocre results where sometimes the remote works, sometimes it doesn't work, and $9 will solve your problem, that's the shit I'm tired of. People have the options and they have everything available to them. $9 is not going to break the bank. If you are fortunate enough to have a house or an apartment, TV service of some kind, whether it's streaming or over the air or it doesn't matter, I think you can scrape together $9 eventually. Even if it takes you 2 months, you probably can scrape $9 together and solve your damn problem. It's such a simple issue, such a simple thing that can be solved so easily, and yet that's the shit that goes untouched and people leave it, and that pisses me off. So that is my rant on that. We got more work to do, but the TV is hooked up. There's a commercial, and it's functional, and that's the main thing. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like. Make sure you click subscribe. More to come. And take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.